Let's get started. Start with listening, and then learn new words and practice them in sentences.
Has social media redefined the way we think? Today, we delve into its profound impact on public opinion. Social media, once a simple portal for sharing photos and catching up with friends, has evolved into a powerful tool that shapes our perception of the world. It's no longer just about posting updates or scrolling through your feed, it's about understanding the world and our place within it. As traditional media took a back seat, a new era of digital media emerged, transforming the way we consume news, engage in political dialogue, and interact with societal issues. This shift isn't just about convenience or speed, but about accessibility and reach, enabling us to tap into a wealth of diverse perspectives and voices. Social media platforms have thus become the epicenter of information dissemination, shaping public discourse and influencing our collective consciousness. As we peel back the layers, it becomes clear that social media is more than just digital interaction. It's a catalyst for public discourse. Imagine getting only the news you agree with. Welcome to the world of algorithms and echo chambers. In this digital era, algorithms, those complex mathematical equations, play a pivotal role in tailoring content to our preferences. They observe what we like, share, or comment on, then serve us more of the same. It's like having a personal shopper, but for information. This results in what we call echo chambers, where one is exposed primarily to similar viewpoints, creating an echo of one's own voice, beliefs, and opinions. Alongside echo chambers, we have filter bubbles. These are intellectual isolations that algorithms can create around us, reinforcing our existing beliefs and shielding us from opposing viewpoints. In essence, filter bubbles amplify the echo in our echo chambers, further solidifying our convictions and biases. Research studies have shown a significant polarization of opinions as a result of these algorithms. Rather than exposing us to a diverse range of ideas, they often limit us to a narrow spectrum of thoughts that echo our own. This polarization can lead to divisions in society, as people become more entrenched in their beliefs and less willing to consider alternative viewpoints. While these echo chambers can make our online experience more enjoyable, they also narrow our worldview, often at the cost of a balanced perspective. Now let's explore a real-world scenario where social media swayed political opinions dramatically. In a recent election, the landscape of political campaigning was transformed by the strategic use of social media platforms. Campaigns harnessed these platforms to engage with voters, disseminate information, and mobilize support. On the positive side, this digital approach broke barriers, reaching a broader audience more efficiently than traditional methods. Young voters, who are typically less engaged in politics, were drawn into the fold through targeted content that resonated with their values and concerns. However, the scenario also illuminated the darker facets of social media influence. The same tools that brought political issues to the forefront also became conduits for misinformation. Algorithms, designed to show users content that aligns with their interests, inadvertently fostered echo chambers. These echo chambers amplified one-sided perspectives, sometimes spreading unverified information as fact. The result was a heightened state of polarization, where dialogue was often replaced by discord. Moreover, the anonymity and vast reach of social media allowed for the proliferation of fake news, which was often designed to sway voter opinions or tarnish the image of political figures. This manipulation not only misled the public, but also undermined trust in the electoral process itself. This case study demonstrates the double-edged sword that is social media in the political arena. While it has the power to engage and inform, it also poses significant challenges that require vigilant and critical engagement from all sides of the political spectrum. In an age where fake news travels faster than the truth, how does social media contribute? Misinformation thrives in the fertile grounds of social media, where the speed and reach of these platforms can amplify false narratives with alarming rapidity. Let's delve into how this process unfolds and its profound implications. Social media, by design, prioritizes content that engages users, often regardless of its factual accuracy. This design creates an environment where sensational and often misleading information can spread more widely and quickly than nuanced, accurate reporting. For instance, during major events or crises, unverified information and rumors can gain traction before factual details are confirmed, leading to widespread misinformation. The real-world consequences of such misinformation are stark and sometimes devastating. Take, for example, the situation where false health advice circulates during a global health crisis, leading people to adopt harmful practices or ignore beneficial ones. Similarly, political misinformation can skew public perception and influence election outcomes, undermining the very fabric of democratic societies. Platforms bear a significant responsibility in this ecosystem. Their algorithms should be designed to prioritize accuracy and reduce the spread of false information. However, the balance is delicate. These platforms also serve as bastions of free expression, and overly stringent controls could stifle legitimate discourse. The challenge lies in balancing freedom of speech with the imperative to combat misinformation effectively. As we continue to navigate this digital age, the role of social media companies in this balance will remain a pivotal and often controversial point of discussion. Armed with knowledge, how can we navigate the complexities of social media wisely? In the digital labyrinth of social media, where every click, like, and share shapes the landscape of public opinion, the need for critical thinking and media literacy has never been more pronounced. To start, critical thinking on social media requires a healthy skepticism. It invites us to question the source of the information, the intention behind it, and its factual basis. It's about not taking every viral story at face value, but diving deeper to unearth the truth. Moreover, media literacy is not just about understanding how to read or access media. It's about critically analyzing the content and understanding its context. This involves checking multiple sources before forming an opinion, recognizing biased reporting, and distinguishing between opinion pieces and factual reporting. To combat the echo chamber effect, it's crucial to diversify our media consumption. This means actively seeking out different perspectives, even those that challenge our preconceived notions. It's about stepping out of our comfort zones and exposing ourselves to a variety of thoughts and opinions. Tech companies, on their part, are beginning to recognize their role in fostering a transparent environment. Initiatives to flag misinformation and provide source credibility ratings are steps towards greater accountability. However, the onus remains on us, the users, to leverage these tools effectively to filter the noise from the news. By fostering media literacy and critical thinking, we empower ourselves to make informed decisions in the digital age. As we've seen, social media wields significant power in shaping public opinion. This influence is not accidental, but a result of intricate designs and algorithms that curate content, often shaping our perceptions without our immediate realization. Let's recap the pivotal points we've explored. Firstly, algorithms tailor our online environments by feeding us information that aligns with our previous interactions. This personalization, while seemingly benign, can entrench us deeper into our beliefs, creating what are known as echo chambers. Within these chambers, our views are echoed back to us, reinforcing our biases and shielding us from diverse perspectives. Moreover, the real-world effects of misinformation are profound. In the digital age, falsehoods can spread just as fast, if not faster, than the truth. This rapid dissemination can lead to significant societal and political consequences, influencing elections, public policies, and even inciting violence. Recognizing these patterns is crucial for every social media user. To navigate these turbulent waters, we discussed strategies for responsible media consumption. Critical thinking and media literacy are not just educational tools, but necessary skills for discerning truth from deception in the information we consume daily. In conclusion, while social media can connect us and empower voices that were once marginalized, it also poses challenges that require our keen attention and active engagement. Social media remains a tool of immense power. It is up to us to wield it wisely and responsibly.
Let's learn new words and practice English at level C2. Amplify. Amplify, to increase the strength or amount of something, especially sound or an idea. In the context of social media, it refers to how certain messages, news, or trends can be spread widely and quickly. Example: social media platforms have the power to amplify voices and opinions that might otherwise go unheard. Echo chamber. Echo chamber, a metaphorical description of a situation in which beliefs are amplified or reinforced by communication and repetition inside a closed system and insulated from rebuttal. Example: the echo chamber effect on social media can lead to users encountering only information and opinions that reinforce their own, limiting exposure to differing views. Viral. Viral, describing an image, video, advertisement, etc., that is circulated rapidly on the internet. Example, going viral on social media can significantly influence public opinion, whether through a political message, a public awareness campaign, or a simple meme. Disinformation. Disinformation, false information which is intended to mislead, especially propaganda issued by a government organization to a rival power or the media. Example, the spread of disinformation on social media has become a major issue, influencing elections and public sentiments on critical issues. Influencer. Influencer, a person or group that has the ability to influence the behavior or opinions of others. The term is often used to refer to a social media user who has gained a large following. Example, influencers on social media can sway public opinion by endorsing products, ideas, or political agendas. Algorithmic bias. Algorithmic bias, inherent biases embedded in and propagated by algorithmic systems that can reflect and amplify existing cultural prejudices. Example, algorithmic bias in social media platforms can affect what content users see, potentially skewing public opinion in subtle ways. Engagement metrics. Engagement metrics, measures that are used to track the engagement of users with online content, such as likes, shares, comments, and time spent on content. Example, high engagement metrics on a post can indicate its impact on public opinion and its reach on social media.